Ha-Sung Kim in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park. On the ground to first. Boots it. Underhand. The big play made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 40.
A supercharged player at the plate now. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time.
Safe.
Great effort. It's an infield hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Carlos
Beltran steps in. This is the zone with the first pitch. In the air, headed to center. Jones, camping under it. Makes the catch. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Freddie Freeman. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Fly ball, right center field. Jones, glamping under it. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. A fast inning in the books. 6 pitches thrown, and they're headed back to the dugout. Dustin Pedroia in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Makes the grab, 1 away. It's time for the Soto shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Iggy shuffle. Look it up, kids. A tad early. Just a tad. In the air, headed to right center. And he came and he gave without taking. Andrew Jones.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Starts with the ball. There's the gas once again. Two balls and 1 strike. In the air, out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we head to the 2nd. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Jesus Mate leads us off. Just swinging at the breeze. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 1. Stepping in,
batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That won't hurt the ego, huh? Great pitching. You owned that at bat. And now, Chipper Jones starts the at-bat with a ball. He's got it, and that's out number 2. So they send the minimum to the plate, and we're still tied up.
Leading up for Georgia, the first baseman, Brandon Lowe.
First pitch misses. Delivers a strike. Swung on and lifted to second. Schwarber bolting towards it. Brings it in. One gone now. Mookie Betts up now. Fly ball left field. Schwarber drifts under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. A little out front, he swings through it. Didn't even think about swinging. No bite. Ball 2. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber giving his all. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the third. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Salvador Perez, the first to hit this inning. The pitch to Perez. Looks like knee swing. Swings and lifts one to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And one gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24. Junior.
So that's off the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Here comes a 1-2. Strikeout. Warren with the K. Hesum Kim digs in. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. That was nasty. Strike 3. Hitting. Harrison Bader hits leadoff this frame. Goes foul. And the pitch. And catches a piece. And the 0-2. Not happening. A strikeout for the spring breakout member. Didi Gregorius is the batter now. the air to right. Kim settling under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Kyle Raleigh up next to the dish. In the air, out to right center. Griffey galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Arnold doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a scoreless matchup.
For New York,
Andy Paz
the right fielder,
bats first
number
this inning.
44,
Reached on an
Andy
infield single his
Paz.
first time up. Fouls it. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. I see just playing with your food now. Tried to hold up, but he went. Even good. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Carlos Beltran. That was Phil. In the air, out to center. Squeezes it, now 2 away. Freddie Freeman
Now
steps to
batting
the plate.
for New York,
Still looking for a
the
hit.
first baseman,
0 for
number
1
5,
after flying out
Freddie
to center.
Freeman.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. That's a strikeout. Welcome back.
Leading off for the All-Nation, the second baseman,
gets another crack at this lineup as we begin to
Roya.
You can't do it much better. They're still without a hit.
What do you got?
Appeal, and they rule it a ball. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Pajes makes the catch. Getting ready to hit, Juan Soto. Flight out to right field his first time. Oh, 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there. Spit on that one.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Andrew Jones ready to go. Made his major league debut with the Braves when he was just 19 years old. Misses with the first pitch. Mate fields it cleanly. That ends the frame.
Out.
The Trojans. Good to have you with
Leading
us in
off
Lone
for
Depot
the
Park.
Trojans, the
Ranger
shortstop,
Suarez
Jesus
back on the bump here in the 5th.
Made.
Mate in the box. Comes up empty with a full run. Fly ball, right field. Betts on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber
Now batting for the
shuffles into
Trojans,
the box.
the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Get on the ground to second. Pedroia collects it. Sends it to first. 2 gone here. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Trojan, 2 down, nobody on. Popped up center field. And it gets down. And that extends the inning.
Now batting for New York,
Salvador Perez
the catcher,
at the
number
tip. Put a runner on first. So they
Perez.
turn things over to
Now
the right.
pitching.
Keith Bolt. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. hit down the line and left. And that will drop back. Runner on first with 2 away. Fouls it off. Into center field, that ball's for a hit. Lead runner around second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with runners at the corner. He struck out Swing first time up. Fouled away. The pitch to the kid. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Popped up, left field. Henderson under this one. Pulls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. More to come in the world of TD after this. Brandon Lau gets lead off this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not gonna lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Not
inside
going
ball.
for that.
Three.
Went around, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. Slide out to left his first time up. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Henderson comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Mookie Betts. Throws one in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Starts with a pair of sliders. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for Georgia, the left fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Thinking outside the box. And gets a piece, but foul. The 1-1. Down to first. Hey. The pitch. Runner on the go. Lefty kicks and delivers. Runs the count full. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. TD Gregorius comes to the plate here in the 5th. A chance to drive home Gunner in this fight. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And that stops the bleeding. The All-Nation score a run at the frame, and now they're playing with the lead.
Leading off for New York, the second base. Sung Kim.
Fast play, but a slow down.
Trojans,
next to the dish,
the right
Andy
fielder,
Coppins.
number 44, Andy Coppins.
Trojan, one down, bases empty. Someone get him a compass. Keeps the plate appearance going. 0-2, deals. Hanging tough. Not done yet. 0-2 on the way. Strike three. That's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's Carlos Beltran at the plate. Back in 2004, he became the first player to join the 30-30 club, playing in both leagues in the same year. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a
Leading
one-run
up
game.
for Georgia,
Jamie
the
Arnold
catcher,
takes the mound here in the 6th, and it's been fun watching him work in this one. A really good outing so far, and not done yet. Raleigh leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Check
That's a ball.
swing, no appeal. Gets a piece. Just
Ball
looking
2.
for a strike. Goes
Ball.
with the fastball.
That's inside.
Relying on that pitch more than any other. And is a
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Take your bait.
Justin Pedro steps in the box. Still
He's
looking for a
running
hit
at
today, but
first base.
potentially
Number
this will
4,
be some magic for this
Pete
AB. Pete Crow
Armstrong.
A perfect smash. There it goes. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Juan Soto digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer.
Yeah.
1 to start. Fly ball to right. Hothead bolting towards it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Andrew Jones now at the plate. The All Nation have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. And that one almost got it. Point
Ball.
flip call, and you made the right choice. Line drive, and he bounces down in fair territory. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-base knock.
Now batting for the
Next
All
is the
Nation,
cleanup hitter,
the
Brandon
first
Lau.
baseman, number 5, Brandon Lau.
In the air to center. Griffey with an easy look. Jones tagging up. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Mookie Betts is next to the plate.
Hey.
Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Swings and lifts one to right center. That one gets down for a hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. Gunnar Henderson next to hit after the RBI single. That's a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Is that on purpose? What was that? They're
Ball
scared.
3.
I would be too. Delivers a single. Goes to it for the third time.
Now pitching,
Robert.
Robert.
The new arm. They have a diamond on the mound. 3-1 delivered. All four, and that's a walk. Edie Gregorian comes to bat with all the bags occupied.
Inside, ball one.
I bet you think you're better than me, don't you? In the air to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, inning over. 6 innings in the books. And now it's a 4-run game. Welcome back to
Leading
Miami.
off for the Trojans,
Freddie Freeman,
the
ready
first
to start
baseman,
this
number
inning.
5, Freddie Freeman.
Fouled away. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. And it's a base hit for the member of the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mate comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. First
Outside,
pitch,
that's a
misses
ball.
for a ball. Late with the swing there. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kyle Schwarber.
Now
with 2 runners on base. Matt Strong
Draw.
indicates the pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Schwarber in the box now, no balls and a strike. Goes
Ball,
back to the
that's
single.
inside.
Strikeout. Strong. Next to the plate, Chipper Jones. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Freeman headed for the plate. Over to third, but the throw is offline. And he's in for a run. And they're on the board.
Now batting for New York, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Popped up to right center. Betts coming on quickly. Puts it away for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. comes up here in the 7th. Spoils it. Trojan runners at the corner. In the air, headed to left. Bader trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Time to stretch. Back here at a
Leading
3-run
off
game.
for the
Austin
All-Nation,
Wells,
the
ready to
catcher,
roll.
number 28, Austin
In
Wells.
the trenches for a ball.
Ball, that's
almost
inside.
out. Just looking for something to hit. There's the cutter. He's seen it 3 times now. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in. And 1 away. Here's the laser
The
show.
batter, number
Dustin
15,
Pedroia, a
second
two-time
baseman,
World Series
Justin
champion, winning titles with the Red Sox in
Pedroia.
2007 and 2013. Fly ball center field. Griffey drifting under it. Squeezes it 2 away. Juan Soto
Now
at the
batting
dish.
for the
0 for
only
3
kid,
after a couple of
the
flyouts and a
designated
strikeout.
hitter, Juan Soto.
Oh, that's out.
Hooking, foul. 3 runs, the difference right now.
Nope,
Way
inside, ball 2.
It's out of the way. Evens the count. Keeps battling. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings goes pulled to right and hit hard. I don't think anyone is going to get to this ball. Say goodbye. It's gone. Home run. They get some insurance here in the 7th. Jones up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Count is 0-1. Fastball off the plate. That's smacked on the line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7 innings complete. And the top of the order is due up next. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ha-Seong Kim leads off the top of the 8th. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day. 2 strikeouts with a groundout. Fly ball to center. Jones on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. Lights it away. Lifted in the air to left. Bader moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Strong. Brandon Lau leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a liner to right. Puts it away for the out. Mookie Betts comes up to bat in the 8th. Hits it on the ground to short. Mate. And 2 gone. In the box, Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, that's out.
The plate. Lifted in the air to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Final inning. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You have the lead. May the 4th
Now
his last few steps. Zach Griffin. In the air, out to left. Bader sprinting towards it.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Strike 3. And only 2 outs to go. Jesus Mate shuffles to the plate. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. McCoy waiting for it. Now a diving stop at third. It's there, and that's a great play. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. The pitch. Spoils it. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Trojans come up short in this 9-inning affair. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long.
been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every
Kit takes his place, and it's game on. First pitch swinging, and away we go. Burley turns and fires. That pitch had a parachute attack. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Andy Pajes freshly dealt to the plate. Raleigh with an easy look. Brings it in. 2 away. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Got him in a blender. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the
Freddie
first baseman,
Freeman at
number
the dish
5,
with a
Freddie
runner on first.
Freeman.
Puts it on the ground to the right side. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Dustin Pedroia in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Skips up some dust. Kim over to pick it up. Throw to Freeman for the out. Juan Soto up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. A tad early. Just a tad. Way
Ball.
inside. Gets out of the way. Now in a 2-strike hole. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning.
Batting
Hall of
third,
Famer,
the center
Andrew
fielder,
Jones.
number
His
25,
former teammate
Andrew
Chipper Jones told him the Hall would
Jones.
be complete without him. That's a foul ball. The line, the kick, the pitch. No thanks.
Ball.
Goes back to the sinker. Fly ball left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jesus
Leading off
Mate
for
leads off
New
the
York,
top of the second.
the shortstop, Jesus Mate.
He's just guessing. Did you feel that breeze? I did. And it's a strikeout. In the box, Kyle Schwarber. Fouls it off. Verlander now. Hit on the ground to
Foul!
and foul ball. JVD. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That was filthy. Jones gets a piece. The wind to the pitch. Keeps it going. Keeps the lights on. Oh, 2. The pitch. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and lifted the left. Soto gets there. He's under. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. The All-Nation enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And we're still tied up. Brandon Lau hits leadoff this frame. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mookie Betts in the box with a runner on first. That's foul. He dodges the fastball. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Ground ball to short. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gunnar Henderson up now with 2 runners on base. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Here's the pitch. Not going to do it. Henderson gets wood on it. All Nation, 2 runners on. Making
ball, that's in.
Delivers a single. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Fly ball to center. Griffey galloping towards it. Squeezes it. There's 1 away in the bottom of the 2nd. But he won't try for 3rd, staying put with 1 out. Next up here in the 2nd inning, Kazuma Okamoto. Throws one in the dirt. And the lead runner holds at 2nd. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air to right. Pajes camps under it. Brings it in. And 2 gone. And he won't go for 3rd. Stays put at 2nd with 2 away. Ethan Holland is now at the plate. And there's a foul. The 0-1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stay patient.
That's a ball.
In the air, headed to left. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 2. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Salvador
Leading
Perez
off for
gets
the
us
Trojans,
going in this frame.
the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Swings and drills one. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Griffey swings and hits it hard. Betts bolting towards it. Clears
Ground
the
rule
ball
double.
after the bounce for an automatic double. Hesung Kim steps up with a chance to score the runner from 2nd. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's the changeup. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that hit. Spoils it. Runner at 2nd with no out. Lifted in the air to left center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Griffey around 3rd, and he scores. And now it's a 2-run game.
Now batting for New York, the right fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3.
He's out.
And they carry the double play. Carlos Beltran thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Single to center his first time up. You confused him there. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Play made, and that is the end. The Trojans play 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2.
Leading off for the All-Nation, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Justin Pedroia deals himself into the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fly ball to right. Pajes clamping under it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Juan Soto shuffles into the box. Gets Wood on it. Here comes the pitch. I didn't
That's
much
a ball.
like it either. Not a strike.
No, that's out.
Hanging tough. The 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got it. I wouldn't want to give Juan Soto something to hit either. He gets the walk. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Pounds one deep. It looks like trouble. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Now we see Brandon Lowe. Swung on and belted. Still flying. Misplays it. In comes the run from third. Now just a 2-run deficit. Hey, he beat it. Mookie Betts in the box following the game-tying triple. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. Rejected that offer. It's the sweeper that misses. Digging ball. Too far inside.
Take your base.
That's ball 2. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Didn't get
Ball.
to the swing there. Not your
Ball.
pitch. Goes back to the sweeper. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. All Nation have runners at the corner. Goes with the seat. Been his most trusted pitch so far. McLean ready indeed. And that one's back. Swung on and powers it. Sailing out. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. And they take the lead. Okamoto batting with the lead now. Thanks to a huge swing from Gunnar Henderson. Wide to right the first time.
Hut!
And the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Just
That's
an
the ball.
exploratory mission. The All Nation have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. You read that
Ball
the whole
inside.
way. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Beautiful
Ball
work.
4. Take your
Saw
base.
that pitch and trusted your eye. Ethan Holiday at the dish, put a runner on first. Swung on and lifted to right. Pajes under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Freddie Freeman gets us going this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Freeman out at first. Next to the plate
Now
in this
batting for the
9-inning game,
Trojans,
Jesus
the
Mate.
shortstop, Jesus Mate.
Fly ball left center field. Soto on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Io Schwarber,
Now
the
batting
next
for the
card off the
Trojans,
deck, went
the
down on
left fielder,
strikes first time
Kyle
up.
Schwarber.
Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out for victory. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Kyle Raleigh leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Boundaries,
Ball.
please. Not biting.
Ball outside.
Swung on in front. Schwarber galloping towards it. It hits the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Justin Pedroia approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. Cal Raleigh is positioned to be driven home. Hit hard to second. That's the first out of the inning, and now Juan Soto comes to the plate. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Kim, the throw to first. And now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Jones tried to check his swing there, but it went around. The All Nation up by 4. Did he think that would actually fool you? On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Brandon Lau is next to hit. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Runner goes, and it's a late start. All Nation with the runner aboard. No dice. McClain delivers. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Third out, and the inning is over. We've played 4 full innings. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Chipper Jones ready to start this inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in this pitch back. Fouled away. The 0-1 now. Swinging a drive. Chipper Jones gives it a ride. It's out of here. You know, when people say you play too many video games, you show them this clip right here because that was awesome. Perez at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. Got him swinging at air. That's ripped into the outfield. Fakes the catch. That's out number 1. Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a liner to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim shuffles to the plate. Slides one across his own first strike. Got him, swinging it goes. Hangs in there. Fastball. Back here in a 3-run
Leading up
game.
for Georgia,
Mookie
the
Betts
right fielder,
leads us off.
Mookie Betts. Now pitching,
A World
Greg
Baseball Classic card takes him
Weiser.
out. Greg Weiser. Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground left side. Diving attempt, but gets away. Not in time.
No, he saved.
Some sloppy defense let the batter reach.
Up next for Georgia,
Henderson
the designated
up now to
hitter,
follow the leadoff hit
Gunnar
from Mookie Betts.
Henderson.
Might unfollow on Instagram. A swing
That's a ball.
free zone.
No,
Scared
that's
of him
him.
clearly. Goes
Hey,
back to the slider. Swings and blasts one to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Kazuma Okamoto shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
Head on the tag.
Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Not finished yet. All nation. 2 down, nobody on. Slider. Strike 3. Andy Poppins
Leading off for
leads off
New
with his
York,
team
the
playing
right
from
fielder,
behind.
number 44, Andy Poppins.
Might want to offer him a map. Hits it on the ground to short. Holiday handles. And now 1 away. Carlos Beltran.
The batter.
Dish. Adam
Designated
Ottavino.
hitter,
The new
Carlos
ball. He's into the game
Beltran.
with the bases empty.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Lifted in the air to left. And it's
Foul.
just foul. In the air, out to left. And
Foul
that
ball.
drops foul. A swing and a soft line. A base hit.
Now batting for New York, the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman
number
in the
5,
box with a
Freddie
runner on first.
Freeman.
Hit on the ground. Might be 2. 1 at second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Stepping aside now for a moment. Ethan Holland
Leading off
is the
for the
leadoff hitter
All
this inning.
Nation, the short. Ethan Holiday.
Not all
That's
pitches
inside.
that wander
Ball.
are lost. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Goes back to the sinker. Rips one to left. Schwarber sprinting towards it, makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Rowland ready to hit. Smooth
Ball.
take. And that
Ball.
one almost got it. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Dustin Pedroia at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Foul ball. The pitch. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings and lifts one to right. And
That's a
will
foul.
drop foul. Righty kicks and delivers. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Two-strike foul. Two-two on the way. Fly ball center field. Pulls it in to end the inning. We head to the 7th. Jesus Mate bats first this inning. Well, that was embarrassing. Swing, and it's a flare down the right
And
field line,
foul.
but foul. Swings and lifts one to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Kyle
Now
Schwarber
batting
steps
for New
in.
York, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Soto camping under it. High, but harmless. Chipper Jones comes up here in the 7th. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
Now batting for New York,
Next up
the
here in the
catcher,
7th,
number
Salvador
13,
Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Foul ball. The All-Nation lead it by 3 late. In the air, headed to right center. Betts making his way towards it. Long run, nice grab.
Leading up for Georgia, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
No, thank
Ball.
you. Swing by Soto, and he crushes it, going back. He brings it in at the warning track. So close. Now representing
Up
the
next for
postseason
Georgia, the
Andrew
center fielder,
Jones.
number 25, Andrew Jones.
Ignore
Nope,
the pitch
ball.
that fooled half the stadium. Swings and lifts one to right center. Kim rains on your parade. Brandon Lau comes to the plate as a supercharged play. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Fouled away. The righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball left field. Schwarber giving his all. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go. First pitch
Ball
misses.
outside.
Fly ball to the gap. Jones sliding to the right. It gets down. Base hit. Griffey rounds first, headed for 2. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 3, second
Hesung
baseman,
Kim ready to
Hesung
swing it with a runner on
Kim.
second. In the air to right center. Jones on the move into the alley. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
Now batting for the
Now
Trojans,
it's the right fielder,
the
Andy
right fielder,
Pajes.
number 44, Andy Pajes.
Gets a piece. Trojan, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 3 for a big second out.
Now pitching after
The new arm, they have a diamond.
Rivas.
A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Beltran in the box. Comes up empty with a swing in. Did you pay extra for express shipping? That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's fouled. Griffey at second with 2 down. In the air, out to left center. Jones turns right on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mookie Betts, the leadoff man. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Never
That's the ball.
a doubt.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
The 1-0.
See ya.
Like middleman. Ground ball to third. Jones handles the chance. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings up the slugging infielder
Up
Gunnar
next for
Henderson.
Georgia, the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here comes the 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Still alive at the plate. And the righty sets, kicks, fight.
G-Ray!
Robert Suarez records the strike.
Pinch hitting. Didi. Victorious.
Still without a hit, but I have faith in you. And fouled away. Misses the
No,
plate.
that missed. That's a ball.
Here's the pitch. Fastball,
That's a
and
ball.
he gets out of the way. Staying alive. Here comes the pitch. Strike three. And they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Last swings coming up. We're back.
Leading
It's
off
last call
for
of
the
the ballpark.
Trojans, the
And I
first
have good
baseman,
news.
number 5.
Got the lead. And just one job left. Finish it.
Now pitching.
The
Zach
All-Nation make a change on the mound.
Britton.
They turn to Zach Britton. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Freeman at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike three. Only 2 outs to go. Now a chance for Jesus Mate. 0-1 to count. Snags it. Nice play. Getting ready to
Now
hit.
batting
Kyle
for New
Schwarber.
York, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, not touching that. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect flash. A no-doubt home run. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Chipper Jones gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Pulls it in and back to ball.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that damn broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Fold, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this. Tell me where you at.